What? Is it over? Yes! Take that, Tabor! I finally lived! Oh my gosh. Alright. Let me help myself up. Ah. So I just finished my first raid in Ghosts of Tabor, also known as Tarkov VR, and if my tone of voice isn't anything to go by, I had about 15 heart attacks throughout the entire thing, because if I thought Breachers was a horror game, then this is like real life horror. Honestly, this thing gave me like 5 heart attacks, and it wasn't even from like jump scares or anything. It was just, I didn't even meet a single person yet I was still so scared. I mean seriously, the amount of stress that this gives me is probably enough to let me check into a mental institute and go on several medications until my brain is numb. But yeah, so today I thought, since I didn't really talk that much in the video, I thought I would at least give a live commentary about what I was kind of going through my head and my thoughts were happening when I was, you know, kind of going through the raid. So before we actually do get into that, this wasn't actually my first raid in Tarkov. I know, don't click off the video just yet, because I actually had entered matches 2 times before. And if you're wondering what the first match was, it was this.
There's so many people.
Huh? Oh my gosh, really? Oh my gosh. Okay. I guess I'm dead. And so I was pretty pissed, but also kind of understandable, because I could at least let it go, just be like, okay, that's fine. I mean, I did lose a little bit of my stuff, but I can at least go back and try again. So I go back, gather some stuff, I'm ready, I'm kitted out, I got some of my favorite items, and then I go in. And this happens! What the heck is going on here? What? Game? Really? Really? You're gonna make me lose all of my stuff again. Got nothing else. Seriously? Like, what was I supposed to do in there? This is now the second time that I have died to things outside of my control. Like, I at least had a fighting chance in the first one. This time the game's just like, nah, you can't even play. So by then I was just, you know, I was pretty mad, but at the same time, I still wanted to give this game a third chance. So I decided just to cut my losses and go in with a small T30 pistol and nothing else. And as I clicked the matchmaking in a fit of rage, I immediately realized that I actually had clicked the wrong map because I wanted to go to Island of Tabor, because at least there it was daytime you could actually see. But no, I had accidentally queued into missile silos. But at that point I was just so fed up, I'm just like, come on, kid, let's just do it, why not? But oh, I did not realize at the time how much of a mistake I had just made. Wow. It's already a good start. Not dead. Just gotta scavenge. Oh yeah, congratulations buddy, you didn't succumb to a glitch or BS spawn. Good job, here, have a syringe. So after collecting that syringe, I went over and found an ammo box, and I remember one thing from a YouTuber who actually plays this game a lot more than I do, who told me, if it looks lootable, it probably is. So I took his advice and found some ammo that I have no idea what the crap is, but considering it's my first raid, I'm really just taking what I can get. We got a whole backpack to fill there, buddy. You're in for a wild ride. But yeah, after I finished putting it away, I immediately heard footsteps and immediately went into the fetal position. Ah yes, crying in a corner, my favorite thing to do in a hardcore shooter. But anyway, I checked around that first room a little more, tried to get some stuff, looked at any drawers, all the stuff, and then I found this drawer. What's that? A key card? I thought those were only for the armories and stuff. I'm gonna take it so I can potentially maybe unlock something in my armory, because that definitely doesn't go to something inside of Missile Silo. Something that definitely doesn't make a lot of noise and attracts a lot of people. Wink, wink. It was also around that time looting that I also realized that the people walking were not in fact people, and they were NPCs, so all of my immediate stress went away. Achievement unlocked, regain your bodily functions. But yeah, after I finished all the looting there, I finally decided to leave my little comfort home and try and go and find more loot. That's when I rounded the corner and saw this. And staring at the giant vault door blocking my path, I remembered that same advice told to me and told to you 30 seconds ago. If it looks lootable, it probably is. And then I remembered the key card that I grabbed. Remember that thing? So I decided to go and put it in. And then, you know, this happened. Wow, hey, yo, whoa, no, I cannot have people on my booty cheeks right now. We gotta get this, and we have to go. Here, grab the G3, here, grab the SKS. Oh, look, another SKS. Take the mag and put that SKS back. Maybe even put the G3 back. You know what, we don't really need it. Oh, look, an Uzi. Too bad we don't have enough room. Take the grips and all metals and get out of here. So now that I left the safe to go scavenge for more supplies, fearing for my life and for all the stuff that I'm about to lose, considering I had zero map knowledge, I just decided to go with my gut and move around to this area right here. And now this is just what I want to say in terms of myself having like 5 to 15 heart attacks while playing this game. Just listen to this ambience as I'm walking through and tell me this does not sound eerie as frick. Just gives me shivers looking at it over the video. But if you thought scavenging was the only thing I was gonna do throughout this raid and not try to engage with anyone, you would be completely wrong. I mean, not that I wanted to engage with them, but I kinda had to. So that's when I ran into my first enemy. Luckily for me though, it was an NPC. So kind of downed them without problem. But after finding this door and kind of smushing it open a little bit and also making a lot of noise, I was finally able to find a stairway. Great, now we're getting somewhere. Because at this point I have such good weapons and gear, I might as well just leave the place. So I already know how to do that. I looked up at least a couple tutorials and I know through map knowledge that this is indeed going to be a place where the extract is. I just have to get to the very top and there should be a rope there. However, I guess the extraction points are a little different on every server, because when I got there was nothing. I was honestly so pissed. I really was just ready to leave. So I guess it's time. I still got to spend time looking for the extraction point. So looking through the bathrooms and stuff like that, I also found 2 other guns, which one of them being another SKS. So I took the mag out of that one and put it in my bag. Always welcome another mag. And the other one was this weird pistol, machine pistol. I don't know what to call it, but if you know what it is, let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, I found that. Unfortunately though, I could not store it in my backpack, and so because of that I just had to leave it. But anyway, I was veering off track, so it was time to go back to the stairs and see if I could find another route to an evacuation point. Luckily though, it seemed that I was able to take the right turns and all, at least for the most part. I did run into a couple dead ends and I was pretty irritated about that, but eventually I was able to finally find one of the extraction points, and for the first time in 3 attempts, your boy Trentic was able to go home a scumbag loot goblin.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was so heart-wrenching. I wanted to talk more. I really did. Oh, but I know that there's audio cues, proximity chat. There's just too much pressure. Oh, finally. 3rd time's the charm, I guess. I mean, seriously, that was a really good return on investment. I went in with just a pistol and some basic supplies and came out stacked. I really think though my one regret is not coming like with more stuff, I guess, because there were plenty of guns I could have picked up that I couldn't bring with me, unfortunately, because of the fact that I didn't have enough storage. But I definitely did come out with a lot of stuff, so I'll go empty that into the supplies. Oh my gosh.
So yeah, with that exit, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. If you have any tips and tricks for me to follow, then please don't forget to tell me in the comment section below, because I definitely do not want my next raid to go like this and for me to lose all of my stuff. But yeah, with that said, my name is Trentic and I will be signing out. Peace.